We just finished season 2, book 2.
Yeah, book 2 of Avatar: The Last Airbender.
Yeah, the real one, not the movie, not the bullshit Netflix TV show. That real shit. Okay. Yeah. The original OG source material that don't fuck around. Okay.
Yeah, we watched. It's really good. It's pretty funny. It's pretty. What do you call it? It's
the greatest TV show of all time. Is that what you're trying to say?
Yeah, and it's the age bracket for that is 2+ and above.
So it's
and
universal.
A 28-year-old is still watching it.
So it applies to me.
And a 24-year-old is watching it.
It applies to us, and it's universal. You know what I mean? Sometimes, right? The best, the films and the stories that have the most depth are sometimes the animated ones, because it has to appeal to like a universal audience. You know what I mean? It's like when you look at a film like Toy Story, it's like when you're a young person you love it, and then when you're an older person you love it even more, because you get to see all the themes, you know, about feeling isolated, about friendship, about, you know, all that type of shit, you know. Like, and Avatar's the same. I used to think that when I was younger that the bending was fucking cool, but now I get to see the deeper aspects of it, you know. Uncle Iroh, Zuko, Aang, talking about all this deep shit in a kids' TV show, mind you. It's crazy. It's crazy. But
I liked it
obviously,
because...
since for my tattoo, I've already seen it.
I liked it because of the jokes, and they're all funny, and they all have like sense of humor.
Who's your favorite?
Toph. Toph has like really good sense of humor, and she's like, you know, she's blind, so she's like. Sokka keeps complaining, but I have more to complain about. But I'm not. You don't hear me complaining.
You kind of remind me of Toph, like strong.
So I just complain.
What? No, she doesn't complain. I thought you meant Sokka complains. Yeah, no, she doesn't complain. I think she just gets on with it. You know what I mean? Like, she just gets shit done. And even with her disabilities, she still finds a way to use it to her advantage and to become stronger. And she's fucking powerful, intelligent, and funny, and like aggressive and strong.
The only downside though is that she doesn't like Appa.
She don't like Appa. Yeah,
she doesn't like Appa. Like, she always see Appa as something that would give them away. Like, Appa's too big. If someone spots us flying in the sky, we're done for. Or like Appa shedding, people can see our trail or something like that. Appa's a liability. Like, for example, the one in the desert, the library or whatever that was.
Yeah, that was a bad episode.
Yeah, because Toph was like caught in the middle of a crossroad. Like, should I save my friends or should I save Appa? And Appa's like their way of traveling. So that was like a vast desert, and they don't have any transportation because they don't have Appa.
Yeah, but in all fairness, I feel like I'm not sure if it's because she hates Appa. I think it's just she sees the strengths and weaknesses with everybody, and that's his weakness. His weakness is he's a big bastard. That's like a dead giveaway. You know.
You know what? That's true, because they used Appa against Aang.
Yeah.
And because of that, he was out of touch with his emotions for like an entire day. Like, he left his friends. He left them on their own to find Appa, and then his friends were like walking the desert, and then they just blamed each other. I was so angry because of Appa.
And equally, when you talk about all the characters that get emotional, I think Toph is like the one that doesn't get ahead of her emotions at all.
She's
all carried away with
collected. She's practical, in my opinion.
I see a lot of similarities between you two.
She's practical and logical.
Yeah. Although I do think if those powers existed, I think you would be a waterbender.
Why?
Because you're a healer. You're like a natural healer, you know?
Okay. Do you think water benders can bend period blood?
No spoilers.
Imagine though, bending period blood, and you just bend all of it in one go. That's funny.
Alright. But yeah, we've been doing that because, you know, we're trying to get each other into TV shows that we've seen. So I've been getting her into Avatar, and equally, she's been getting me into One Piece.
Not One Piece, One Piece, which is like the shortcut version of One Piece.
Still like 300 episodes.
Okay, because the original One Piece series is like they're like 1,155 episodes now, and I don't know how many more episodes before the show goes seasonal. Because they release every week, and then they decided to do it seasonally. Because I think there's gonna be a really big. This is where the start of the end is gonna come in this following episodes. So I introduced him to One Piece, which is like without the fillers. It's just the important happenings that actually contribute to the plot, and it's like 300 plus, down from 1,000.
Do you see how like?
What do you think of it so far? Okay, so he's only met 2 of the crew, Nami and Zoro.
Yeah, and we're in arc 3 right now.
Yeah. Also, each episode is like the same length as the Avatar episode, but he can't seem to concentrate, and we can't seem to go above 3 episodes because he doesn't like it. No,
I enjoy it. You know what it is though? Like, it's very sensory. Like it's all like bright colors and like loud dialogue.
That's how One Piece is known though. It's like very exaggerated, very funny. I feel like that's the humor back then. Like it's the show started in 1999. And I feel like that's what's entertaining during that time, and they kept that same humor, same chemistry, same
attitude, behavior.
Yeah, to today. So and I think a lot of fans already gotten used to that, so it's just normal.
It would be weird if they changed as well, though, you know what I mean? But yeah, no, I do like it. I like it. My favorite is Zoro so far. He's got the best backstory.
He's eating something.
Yeah, fuck it.
That could be poop. Yo.
No, it's wood. Fucking retard. Mate, this dog right here. What a fucking idiot. I already told you the story, but I'm gonna say it again. Yesterday, I took him out for a walk out in public, right? And some Ascals came. Ascals are wild dogs in Philippines, and this guy runs away.
It's called Aspen because Aspen. Ascal and Aspen are the same. Ascal is Asong Kalye, which means street dog. Aspen is Asong Pinoy, which is Filipino dogs. It's the same with Puspin and Puskal, I think. Pusang Kalye, Pusang Pinoy.
That's the cats.
Yeah, the cats.
Oh.
Yeah, but that's the breed. When you ask the breed, what's their dog breed? Oh, it's an Aspen.
Okay. So, anyways, 6 stray dogs come, start barking at Aryl, and he's just like, and he's all like running away like a pussy. I was ready to fight those dogs, but he didn't have my back, did ya? He didn't have my back. He just ran away. And then I had to pick him up and fight the dogs a little bit, scare him off. And he was like, I could feel his heart. It was all like, heart, the fastest I've ever felt. Anyways, an hour later comes, right? And we're just chilling. chilling, and we're eating chicken tendies in the back of a car. And every time a wild dog comes, because there was more humans and he had more help, he was like trying to alpha these dogs. And
he's trying to instigate another.
Yeah, he's trying to instigate, and I'm like, bro, I saw you an hour ago, and you ran away like a little bitch. Now here he is, fucking barking, trying to be the alpha. Little shit. He's a little shit. Yeah, little shit. Anyways, back to One Piece. So yeah, One Piece.
What do you think of One Piece so far?
Yeah. Oh yeah, my favorite character is Zoro. He's got the best backstory. He's got I think out of the three so far, he's got the story with the most depth. He's got the most. He's got the strongest goal. He's got the strongest path. And he's also just a cool guy. Drinks beer.
Not even Luffy. I feel like Luffy's got the greatest path.
It doesn't feel like his own.
Also, like when he says, "I'm gonna be Pirate's King," you know how every pirate reacts to him like, "You're not allowed to say that," like that. But he's like proud to say it.
Yeah, but to me, and you can correct me if I'm wrong because I'm only 3 episodes in. To me, that feels like it feels like a goal that was set to him by other people.
No, he set that for himself. Remember, he grew up around pirates, and he knew about this pirate story all because he grew up around pirates, and he grew up around people who wants to be pirates.
Sounds like he got this idea of being a pirate. But to be honest, with that same argument, you could say the same about Zoro. But
I mean, yeah, Zoro grew up with people who want to be swordsmen.
Yeah. I don't know. Like, to me, I think Zoro's the most compelling character so far.
Zoro's he's strong. He is strong, but he's not strong as Luffy.
I don't think he's a leader, but I don't think he needs to be. But I think that's why I connect with him, because
the thing is, yeah, he doesn't need to be a leader. He's very loyal to Luffy. I think that's one of the qualities that you need to couple with Zoro. That's like the first thing you should say when they ask you, how do you describe Zoro? That's it, loyalty. Literally. There's like an episode, I don't want to spoil it, but there's like an episode where his loyalty really showed, and Luffy doesn't even know that he did that. And he wasn't like bragging to Luffy, oh, I did this, and he didn't even know that. No, nothing like that. Because he knows Luffy would do the same for his crew. But it was so amazing though. There's literally one person who knows what happened, and they never told Luffy until now, and we're like 1,155 episodes in. Luffy doesn't even know that happened.
Well, Luffy's your favorite character, right?
Well, yeah, he's like a great leader. He just stands up for not just himself, but for everyone in his crew. He stands up for their dream. When people make fun of, for example, they make fun of Zoro for wanting to become the world's greatest swordsman. He's like, what are you laughing at? It's gonna happen, you know? We're gonna make it happen. He's a great leader. Yeah, he represents optimism and positivity, and because of that, everyone in his crew right now, I'm not trying to spoil it, everyone in his crew has the same mindset. Every time they're in battle, and then they're like, I don't know if I can defeat this, and then they'll be like, Luffy's fighting someone stronger than who I'm facing right now, so I should do my best and try to fight this, you know? And Luffy would do the same for me. That's the mindset of the crew. They won't back down because they know Luffy is fighting someone stronger for them, and they need to fight the person they're faced right now for Luffy. It's just what you do is for the crew. It's so nice.
Yeah. White meat baby face.
Huh?
No, it's just a term. but I feel like that's exactly what he is, you know? He's the all good, clean cut superhero. You know, he's like, but I think that's also why I connect more to Zoro, because I feel like his moral, he's a little bit, you know what I mean? He's a little bit more like, he's a little bit more grey.
Yeah.
But yeah, I am enjoying it. I'm enjoying it.
And Luffy's like naive. He's a teenager, but he's like very naive. He just cares about meat and eating. That's all he cares
Who'd
about.
win in a fight? Sokka. No, actually, let's do Aang or Luffy.
Aang or Luffy? I think Luffy now. Luffy in the recent episode. I think it's a 50-50 battle. But I feel like if it's not 50-50, then it's 60-40. And Aang is like a master of 4 elements.
Not yet, but yeah.
Yeah.
But
I feel like Luffy would be immune to that because Luffy is a rubber.
Can't you burn rubber?
You can't. No.
You could drown him.
Yeah, you could drown it. Oh yeah, with water bending. Yeah. But the thing is, Luffy right now, in today's episode, he has a lot of things going on that makes him very powerful. You will understand it in the recent episode. But he's like, okay, in One Piece, Luffy's prophecy, there's like a prophecy in One Piece where there's a return of a very prominent figure in One Piece world. He's going to return. And this is like the first pirate ever in their world. And he's like very powerful, blah, blah, blah. He just represents this god, basically. And then there's like a prophecy that he's going to return and he's going to unite everyone. And we don't know, maybe it's Luffy, but it's just a theory right now because there's like a lot of things going on. And I hope the last season of One Piece will answer everything. There's like a lot of questions right now.
Not gonna lie though, a lot of TV shows recently have been really stinking up their final seasons.
Yeah.
Game of Thrones, Stranger Things, fucking, what was the other one? Peaky Blinders, and I love Peaky Blinders. It's okay. Out of all 3 that I've named, I think Peaky Blinders had the best final, but it still wasn't.
I don't know why, but I feel like writers today know how to make their show popular, but they're stumped when it comes to endings.
Right. It's hard to, I mean, it's good to like, if you're like a diver, it's easy to maybe do the flips and all that shit when you're up high, but it's hard to stick the landing.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Does that make sense?
Yes.
But yeah. All right.
I feel like they suck at writing endings. Probably because from the pressure of like making sure the fans are satisfied, but that's like...
Yeah, and all the fans think differently, you know what I mean? Not all the fans, but everybody's got their own fantasy of how they want to end it. You know, who they want to die, who they want to live, who they want to level up and all that shit. That's why I loved the ending of Lord of the Rings, because everybody got their own ending.
Oh yeah, I love Lord of the Rings.
They spent a half hour just making sure everybody.
I feel like the trophies itself would speak alone. That's an indication enough of how great Lord of the Rings was back in that day.
Trophies.
Oscars.
I mean,
Golden Globes, blah blah blah. That's so great. That's like when Frodo, spoiler alert, when Frodo was like sailing to like, was it the afterlife? No, but he was sailing towards where the elves originally came from.
Right.
And that was like, I don't know, I forgot what it's called. He was able to travel there because he is the only, aside from Bilbo, 2 of them, they're the only hobbits who had direct contact with like the ring, who worn the ring. So they were able to travel there. And then the rest of the hobbits, Sam, Gamgee, who else? The 2, Pippin. Who's the other one? There's Frodo's friends. They were like so happy for Frodo, even though they won't be able to see him ever again. and they went back to the Shire and probably grew to be 6 years old and live their life. I don't mind living in the Shire. I don't mind living underground, cozy underground hobbit house.
I would say it's underground, but yeah, I get what you mean. Underground would be living like a dwarf.
Yeah. No, the dwarves live in mountains, remember?
But like in the tunnels.
Yeah.
I think that's...
Oh, they live in the mountains because they mine diamonds and jewels. Yeah, but I'd rather live peacefully as a hobbit. Away from the chaos. Yeah, away from the chaos. You know how waking up to like flowers and flowers, teas, cooking, and having just like the coziest house.
I'm not gonna lie, that's my dream.
Coziest house. That's actually what I want to go to in New Zealand, the Shire.
Oh yeah.
I love Tolkien. I grew up reading Tolkien, but it's very difficult for me to read his books just because he writes like how each arc of One Piece is. Like I remember watching this One Piece episode, and the whole episode is just the crew climbing a stair.
Yeah, that motherfucker wrote his own language.
Yeah, he developed a known language, which is very autistic of him. I could say the same for George R.R. Martin. I feel like everyone who has a letter in their name, like George R.R. Martin. What's Tolkien's real name? He has that
J.R.R.
Tolkien or George R.R. Martin.
J.K. Rowling.
J.K. Rowling,
Legend, absolute legend.
All of them are like...
We love J.K. Rowling.
No, can you censor the autistic part? No, because we're
you're
gonna...
allowed to say it. You're
autistic. No. Censor it, please.
No, but you're autistic. It's allowed.
No, but those kind of authors, you know that they're... R.F. Kuang. Oh. All of them are like really just amazing writers. Really difficult to read, but amazing stories.
Yeah, depth.
Yeah.
Depth. Did you bring your journal?
No.
No.
Let's talk about that in our next episode. Let's read Substack. Let's each read a Substack article.
I don't think we can do that. Is that...
No, we don't have to read... No, we don't have to... No, we're not gonna plagiarize. We're just gonna have to read. And, I read this, and this is the author. We don't have to read the whole thing. We're just gonna say our favorite line from those articles.
Yeah, Aryl has been on the Substacks recently. She's been absolutely loving that shit, and
I love it. Since I actually know about it since last year, but then I was like, I thought it was just like...
Do you think you're ever gonna write?
No, I'm not a writer. I try.
I've seen your writing. You have beautiful writing.
No, he literally has my letter for him with wrong grammar as his lock screen.
It's so good.
And he made it as his lock screen because I have wrong grammar in that.
It's perfect. It's literally so good. But what was I going to say? Do you have any resolutions?
Oh. Be more kind. Learn. Be good at chess.
If you were to kind of like give a little bit more accuracy to those goals. So, for example,
chess. I feel like you just need dedication.
What ELO would you like to reach?
Huh?
What ELO would you like? What level would you like to reach? What score would you like to reach by the end of the year?
Oh, my rating, 500 at least.
500.
Yeah.
You reckon you could do that?
Well, I don't know. I just need dedication. I just need to play every day. I feel like I've read somewhere that playing chess every day really improves your cognitive thinking and your like critical skills, critical thinking, decision making, and it makes you think steps ahead. You know?
Well, I've been playing every day for like 2 years. I still feel tired.
I feel like it's different when you play for fun and then you play with the intent to actually be good.
Hey, I'm trying to be good.
Well, yeah.
I've been doing the blitz now. I'm teetering at like 500 right now, but I want to get to either 600 or 700 by the end of the year. We'll see. I've done 2 chess boxing fights with my cousins. Shit's getting real. Me and Aryl. We can do like only like 10 more minutes. What you reckon?
Okay.
Yeah, 10 more minutes.
Just because I'm feeling loopy.
We'll do 5 more minutes.
What about your resolution?
My resolutions. I was going to ask you more about, what was it, read more, did you say? Be kinder.
Yeah, be kinder.
So how many books? What's the goal?
I'm halfway through the first book, the first read of 2026, which is Breast and Eggs. I had to like restart from the beginning. And then I have another book, Cleopatra and Frankenstein. And then I have this amazing lineup for 2026. Sally Rooney, R.F. Kuang, George Orwell, Sylvia Plath, the good stuff. And he gave me a book by Fyodor Dostoevsky.
Wow, that's the first time we pronounced his name right.
Yeah.
We can talk
War
about
and
that.
Peace?
No.
Oh wait, is that Tolstoy? Oh wait, that's
Crime and
Tolstoy.
Punishment.
Crime and Punishment.
Yeah.
I mix the two always. War and Peace and Love.
Love and what?
Crime and Punishment. I mix the two.
We actually we could talk about that.
Actually, there's another book from Fyodor that I want to read. It's called White Knight.
Yeah, he's got a few, but
It's like a really good book.
something that we can actually talk about. So as a Christmas gift, because I'm a cheap bastard and I didn't want to spend loads on a big gift, I just decided to
It was already big. He forgot to take off the price tag at the back.
What's it called? I did 12 days of Christmas, where after Christmas Day, I'd get her a gift every day, and it would get
For 12 consecutive days.
yeah until the 5th of Jan.
Before, he would give me cryptics, and if I saw the cryptics, it would show what gifts he's going to give me.
Yeah. So started with a simple letter, and then it leveled up some chocolates, some journals,
Journal, planner,
planners,
cardigan from Uniqlo, a t-shirt, perfume.
Yeah, just like little. What
Oxygen.
the fuck?
Anyways, that's his gifts for me, and yeah.
So yeah, if there are any if there's anybody here that needs help for Christmas gifts for next year, that's what you should do. Okay, because you can really like generalize it. You know what I mean? Like I was like, okay, I know you like Hershey's, so boom, chocolates one day. You know, I think what was the favorite gift that you had? That I gave you.
Okay, it's a top 3. The book,
in no
Uniqlo,
particular order.
Yeah, book, Uniqlo, and the perfumes.
The Dostoevsky or the planner?
Dostoevsky.
What book?
Dostoevsky. The novel.
Yeah. Fair. I think the one that I spent the most time on was the most cheap one. But I was literally doing it every day. Which was, that was good. I don't think I'd do it again. Not for a long time. The poems.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was long.
Oh yeah, the poems. I forgot. You know what? It's because I don't treat the poem as a gift when you gave it to me.
What is it?
It's like, it's more than a gift. It's because it's priceless. He wrote me 365 poems in a planner.
Every day
For a year. And I didn't treat it as a gift. It was like much more than that. It's so priceless. Okay, top 3. Okay, let's do it.
Yeah, you're doing it again.
Top 3. It has to be. I'm gonna kick the perfume out because whatever, that's gonna run out. It's the poems, the book, and the Uniqlo gifts. But like I said, I don't treat the poem as a gift. It's what's another word for gift, but like much more than that.
Treasure.
It's a treasure, exactly.
That is what you are.
Exactly. It's a priceless thing. And it's like he doesn't have any intellectual right to it, but It's from him.
She's
It's
gonna
from
take-
his brain.
She's gonna take full credit for it and
It's
sell
from
it for
his
a
brain.
million fucking pesos.
Everything, every poem in that book is from his brain.
Yeah, whether the brain is inebriated, whether the brain is tired, whether the brain is angry. Yeah, it all came from me. So yeah, good times. I don't think I'll do it again. Not for a while, anyways. I need to take a break from that because it's a lot of effort.
It's only been 5 minutes.
It's okay. Anyways, well, yeah, that's about it. We didn't really talk about my resolutions, but we can
I thought I asked you what's your
but
resolution.
I ended up.
Sige.
But we can talk about that maybe another time.
Okay. Any more resolution?
I have a few, but I'm not sure if it's going to be finished by the year. There are a few things. I think all my goals right now are all like long-term based.
I feel like you don't need to achieve all your resolutions. You just need to start them.
Right.
Like, for example, I need to start painting. I need to master painting.
You want to master painting?
Something like that. And I don't need to like master them at the end of the year. I just need to start and actually fall in love with the process of becoming a master.
Fair. Bit refining your skills.
Yeah,
For me,
exactly.
like, I want to get really good at like, because sometimes I'm not very good at like speaking. I'm not very good at the oratory arts, right? So I feel like I want to be better at like being able to argue and connect my points to a larger audience. I want to be able to debate a lot of people. So I want to be a mass debater. I want to be a mass debater.
I know.
Yeah. So anyways, I think we can end it there. We can talk about my real goals another time.
Okay. Bye-bye. Thanks for watching.